Let's hit the city. This Tesla's flying. Oh, no, no, no.
Recalculating.
Stop recalculating. Calculate correctly. All right, let's hit the streets. Wow! Dude, that was close. Why Chicago got 47 one-way streets?
Hey, wrong way!
I'm late to be funny!
You have arrived at your destination.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. Yeah, the new kid's here. I'm the new kid.
You late.
I know.
Chicago, make some noise for your South Side zone.
Chicago, y'all look employed tonight, which means I know this ain't tax season. All right, before we start, I already know somebody in here mad at my hat. Every time I wear this hat in Chicago, somebody always say, boy, you from the South Side, why you got that New York hat on? And I be trying to explain it, but Chicago people don't listen. They just judge you with their whole face. Look, this hat ain't even about New York like that. It's about respect. When I was a teenager, my best friend took me to New York City for the first time. We went to Queens, and I'm walking around Queens like, oh, this is where the real movie extras live. But here's what tripped me out. I see a whole bunch of people in Queens wearing Chicago White Sox hats. They respect us out here. So out of respect, I started rocking New York hats. And then I kept it. Now it's been so long, if I switch back, it's gonna look like I got traded. Like I'm in free agency. Somebody in here right now, like, he been New York this whole time. Nah, I'm Chicago. I just got a cultural exchange program on my head. All right, let me tell y'all something about my childhood. I used to be too kind. I was one of them kids that wanted to rescue everything. Cats, pills. I thought I found baby dogs. I'm serious. They was small, they was quiet, they ain't have no fur yet. They was pink, eyes closed. The puppies ain't finished loading yet. Like they was buffering. So I start feeding them little crumbs, horse, and I take them to my grandmother. Grandma, I saved the puppies. Boy, those ain't dogs. Grandma, I saved the puppies. Boy, those ain't dogs. I said, yes, they is. She said, no, those is mice. And when mice first born, they look like an unfinished idea. Like God started the project and said, we'll come back to this later. My grandma didn't panic. She didn't scream. Black grandmas don't scream. They just get quiet and become a professional. She grabbed a paper towel like she was a nurse.
Oh, no.
She picked them up and she walked to the bathroom like it was a mission. I'm behind her like, Grandma, be gentle. They got dreams. She opened the toilet and she flushed them. Listen, I cried for days. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. I was at school like, my puppies died. Teacher like, George, you talking about mice? That's when I learned in a black household, we do not negotiate with rodents. And black grandmas got one setting, immediate. Black old people don't say regular stuff. If you grew up with a grandma, make some noise. See, y'all already traumatized. Black grandmas say things that sound like threats. I think Black grandmas say things that sound like threats, but they call it love.
You crying? I'll give you something to cry about.
Close that door. We're not cooling the whole neighborhood. Don't let the streetlights beat you home. Streetlights don't even run that fast, but in your mind, streetlights was Usain Bolt. You smell like outside. Outside got a scent. Outside smell like sweat, dirt, and decisions. And if you got a grandma like mine, she said one phrase that ended all arguments. Because I said so. All right, I want to talk to Chicago real quick. Sir, right there. Yeah, you. You came with somebody or you just escaped? Okay. Y'all together? How long? 3 years. 3 years? Oh, y'all in the we love each other, but we also hate the rent phase. Y'all not even dating each other no more. Y'all dating the lease. Sir, you look like you got an LLC nobody asked for. You ever met somebody like that? They be like, call me CEO. I do vending machines. Sir, that's not a company. That's a hobby with ambition. Ma'am, you laughing too hard. You know him. All right, before I go, can we agree on one thing? Obama is still living rent-free in Donald Trump's head. I picture Obama in there like it's an Airbnb. Wow, spacious. He probably walking around like, where you keep the peace of mind? Trump in the mirror like, why I'm thinking about him again? Because he in there rearranging furniture. Let's move this insecurity over here. And he probably found a whole storage closet of old arguments. 2016, the crowd sizes, the handshake. Oh, you kept receipts. I get it, because I'm still thinking about the time my grandma flushed my puppies. Some stuff just live in your head forever. Chicago, I love y'all. Be safe, be kind. And if you see something pink with no fur, leave it alone.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Rent. Rent who? Rent free, like Obama.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Grandma. Grandma who flushed my dreams. Knock, knock. Who's there? Outside. Outside who? Outside, now you smell like it. Chicago, we started this. Whoa, cold air hits different. All right. The new kid bus has arrived.
All right, Atlanta, the new kid is in the house.